Hi, everybody. I really appreciate you all for joining me. Let me know how you are doing and where you are watching me from. I am Nana Kwame Okyere, and it's an amazing moment right now for me to connect with you. Let me know how you are doing. I was supposed to be on this live stream yesterday at 11:11, right? But um, one or two things didn't get me connected. I posted on my WhatsApp channel that I will be on live at 11:11, but it couldn't happen. My apology to all those who were anticipating. I know how my live stream and my videos are really helping um, people, if not much, but if not much, few, right? And all these souls are appreciated because in a world that is designed to be fake, um, we still manage to stay real and see each other. And that is how the community is going to happen. Um, right now, if you tell me that I should define community, I would say a community is just it's a group of people with the same vibration, two or three or more. If you have two people, that's a community. Two, three people, settled, helping each other. I said opportunities become seen if we help each other or benefit from each other. So community is simply we benefiting from each other because there are people that have expertise, wisdom, knowledge. We all we are not the same souls, right? We share one cosmic reality, but um, we are different souls. So um, people have a lot to offer, right? A lot of wisdom, a lot of techniques, technical ability. So community becomes very sane. Fifth dimension is about love. It is about what we can create for ourselves, right? Hey, my tripod stand is not working, so I think my phone is will be misaligning. Yeah, hi. Okay, so I'm back on here again. Um, yes, I really want to appreciate you all for connecting with me. It is an amazing moment right now. Yes, let's get back on again, right? I had a little glitch, and yeah. So my phone stand, the one that I used to put my phone on to do the videos, yeah, it is now hanging because I have a child who will break it. It's broken, so I'm trying to chuck it. Yes, I really want to appreciate you all for connecting. The thing is, I was supposed to be on here yesterday at 11:11. I am not good at scheduling. Okay, I try. Sometimes I'm like, we are going on live stream at this time, but I don't show up, and this thing has been my I don't call it a weakness, but I am that person that will show up on time. um in fact, I was that person that will be late for the work. Okay, so um I realized it wasn't a weakness, though our environment and circles were using that to judge us that we are lazy, we are not focused, and a whole lot of things. I was that person. I didn't like to show up early. I don't know, but I won't be early. I won't come there early. I don't know, but I like to be under pressure. It's like I'm late and I'm going, yes, yes, because it means I don't like it, okay? And many souls have gone through that reality, especially when it has to do with school, okay? You are that person that is always late to school. Okay, you always get to the school when they've done their morning duties and everything, and you always be that person that you enter the class and everybody is laughing, and the teacher would want to even beat you, traumatize your life. Sometimes you get a teacher that will traumatize your life for coming late. When all these things are illusion, they are not real. So the beating that I was beating is not real. You see, I go to the school and I'm late and I'm beating. It didn't do anything. Okay, just right now, you see, I flouted. Yesterday I said I'll be on live at 11:11. I did. This is my 11:11. You see, in fact, this one day I'm super late. I'm sorry. Okay, about the situation, right? Um, One sign that you are a soul that was chosen was the fact that um, they called you lazy. Okay, yes, they called you lazy. They called you unserious. In a world where people are trying to impress with a certain grade, with a certain resource, right? The people want to prove, you know, you were with friends who were somewhere, highly proving a point when it comes to their academics. They were really um, proving something. They will be they will be in school early. They will do everything. They don't get beaten. They are not really that stubborn. You see, they are comported. They are the people that the teachers would use as example of how unserious the rest of the people are. And it's so serious. These you realize that these classmates and friends were coming from a certain good, powerful homes. They are spoon-fed, right? We wish that we had that complete family where everything is you are at peace. They take you for vacation. You are okay. You have everything at your disposal. Come on. So with such a child, he is forced to be serious because he will be in school early because there is a car that will bring him, or there is a certain good logistics to carry the child's soul to the place. But for some of us, we were coming from a certain middle average. It's like we are not that wretched, and we are also not dusted. We are hanging in between. However, this was how it is. It gets worse and then it gets good a little. It gets worse and then it gets good a little. At least you get what you eat, and one way or the other, right? I know people who are coming from a consciousness that was severely brutal, and if they are sharing it with you, you will be shocked. Yes, so I didn't happen to be that student. I was intelligent. That one day I won't deny. I didn't like mathematics. Anything that has to do with mathematics, those kind of X, Y, is so I don't like it. You see, but when it comes to the communicative ones, the problem solving ones, I was the challenging ones, the thought provoking ones, things that will make you think. I think I was better with that. Okay. So we excel on the written side of it, the theology side of it. We excel on that side, but the calculation side of it, no. You see, and it's not an achievement. Okay, knowing mathematics is not an achievement. Trust me, you don't need it for anything serious. Even the ones who are doing cars and aeroplanes, in fact, they go deeper. It's not this XY rubbish that they show in the school. In fact, when you come on here, there are some people, they've not been to school, but they make things. They are innovative. They are creating a lot of things, and they didn't even need to go through X and Y. I'm telling you, it's a natural intelligence in us that we create. All we need is the earth. The earth is the mathematics we can never see. So listen, there are people who can create, they can make even cars, things, but they didn't go through mathematics. As in that X, Y, there's it's rubbish. There is I feel within me, and I know within me that there is a truth that they don't want the people to know. And it is in this whole metaphysics, quantum physics is deep, right? Metaphysics, they should be teaching the children metaphysics. Metaphysics is takes you into the spiritual reality, and you realize that it's serious. It's not even about the yes, the why, and those things. It's just a conditioning. They condition them. You can't become anything. This is the bitter truth. My people, there are people we grew up with. They were solving our mathematics problems for us, but they can't do anything now. We are even doing more better than. I'm even doing better than them. The coconut caps, they can't even do it. They can't even do it. Now I'm being challenged to make something. I am being challenged to make something. My godmother sent me images of something that we can. It's like you know, this time around you make the coconut cap, right? But it will have a firm container that you can close it, right? Which you can be used to make creams, natural creams. So people who make natural creams and they are promoting nature and they would want to put the creams in something natural. You see my coconut cap concept. I can make a lid that can firmly tight it so that I can expand my market to people who want to make creams, and then have a lid that will cover it. So I'm brainstorming, and I didn't need X and Y. I don't need X and Y to achieve this. I just need to be technical. Finding the right tools to carve the right thing. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. You see, I'm thinking. This is it. Your children need to be in such direction. Don't let them lie to you that it has to be in the confinement of the four walls. They use COVID-19 to tell you that school is rubbish. I'm telling you the truth. COVID-19 was used to tell you that school is rubbish. This is the plain truth in plain sight. I was trying to cover it but I think I have to make it raw. COVID-19 was also a confirmation to you, to your soul, that this drama is rubbish. And the few ones who were wise, they saw it and they took action. What did they do? They shifted to become more problem solving because they got to know that no, government can fail us. Government can disappoint us. Politics can fail us. Politics can disappoint us. The economy cannot be trusted because many people were laid off. People can share how they lost their job. In fact, the chosen one, COVID-19 became an awakening point, a turning point back into nature. Did you realize that the rules were not working in nature? COVID-19 rules were not working in nature. I went to a village and I asked them, so during the COVID-19, were you people on lockdown? They said no. We were having our market, everything was going on fine. We were, going for the foods, we were okay. Nothing, we didn't feel anything, right? That was a vibration. And remember, after the COVID-19, haven't you seen that shift? I'm reminding you of the shift. And the shift has happened in the body. Your body has been rejecting many things since 5 years now. For me, I can't even talk when it comes to the shift too, because my body says no to everything. I said the foods that I can eat to be okay. Now I don't even have, I don't even put myself on a label that I'm a vegan, I'm a this. No, I don't even put myself on that label. I just, the environment I find myself, I survive within that environment. I think that is what the chosen one should be aware of. That is what the awakened soul should be aware of. That you are not meant to be put in a box. That vegan, vegetarian, fruitarian. No. The environment. Always try as much as possible to go for the natural. Look at the environment. Now, you will be further pushed into creating your environment you really want to see. Because for me, my body rejects almost everything. It is coconut water and sometimes a certain lengthy fasting that I do, that after doing it and then I eat something, I don't feel the impact. My body has become very sensitive, and I know I'm not the only person going through this. Many people. So when you talk about the shift that is going on, it's a body shift. It's something that is happening within the body. So you realize that with such feeling, you become a little lighter, right? You become quite lean, and it's not a problem. Now, when it happens like that, it is also helping you to cleanse. Okay, it is helping your body to cleanse. So there are many people that their bodies have become sensitive, that even when they have the herbs, whether the herb as food, herb as feeling, herb as a vibe, their body still respond. They can even go to the washroom many times because their bodies are purging. In fact, 2025, the body is purging. You just need to stay hydrated. Any food that you are going to eat that will not be friendly to your body structure, your body will have to ignite a certain purge, and it will take you to the washroom many times. So if you have been going through a certain it's not a problem. People think that if you have this I want to use that, okay, so that I don't you go to the washroom, they think that it is an issue. It's not an issue. It's your body that is purging. Your gut wants to purge. So when it happens like that, go. Don't be in a hurry to take medicines or those things. No. Your body, anytime your body is going through that, it means that your body is rejecting, is bringing out something, is cleansing, right? So stay present, stay calm, stay mindful, just stay hydrated, and your body is going to deal with the situations. Don't let them lie. Don't let them lie. Send fear to you from the media, from the pharmacy, right? They have this whole virus campaign. Now, what is happening is that there are toxic energies in the wave. There are toxic energies in the atmosphere. But don't worry, don't let them get to you. Stay present, keep fasting, make sure you are researching on the food. Take action, stay strong, keep yourself alive. You are the one to keep yourself alive. Right? What did they say? What did they write? They said, you shall eat you shall drink poison, and these things are not going to even bring you down. What does that mean? It means that poison simply means manipulation, okay? Toxic energy, okay? Toxic energy. Sometimes it can come in the form of food. Sometimes it can come in the form of connections with people. It can be poisonous. They are poisonous relationships, right? So these things, as a result of your empathy and your good heart, there are times that unknowingly these energies can come to you, but they won't get to you. Do you know how many times they try to use food to manipulate you, but it didn't work? It began from home. They say charity begins from home. If charity begins from home, then corruption also begins from home, right? Trauma begins from home. Many parents have manipulated their daughters and sons through food. They poison them. You don't know. They poison them. They send manipulation through food. The child will eat and the child's decision becomes retarded for good. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. I've seen beautiful comments that I will read them. Okay? This rising is so beautiful right now. I really want to appreciate you all for connecting with me. It's so beautiful. Learn food and skills. Moving in Wheels 26 says, hello Kwame, watching from Kenya. Keep up the good work. You have my support. I'm doing best in my channel. I really appreciate you so much. Keep speaking your truth and stay connected to yourself. Mason Dad Johnson says, God bless you, brother. I really appreciate you, Mason Dad Johnson. You're an amazing soul. Thank you so much for the comments. Jiv at 5 says, good morning, sunshine. I really appreciate you so much. I hope you are fine wherever you are. Let me know how you are doing and where you are watching me from. It's so beautiful right now. I'm too chill for you, Sense Love. I really appreciate you so much. Darkness F8E, what's up, Nana? I really appreciate you so much, Darkness. In fact, it's an amazing moment to have darkness in the reality. Darling Kill says, hi, I really appreciate you, darling. It's an amazing moment for us to connect today. I hope you are fine and everything is okay. I really appreciate your heart and everything. Virtual creative collaboration says, beautiful blessings. I hope your creative collaborations are on well, right? Keep on creating. It's an amazing moment right now. I really appreciate you. Recently had that happen to me. I had too much sugar. I have a sugar problem and I'm trying to lessen my sugar intake, especially for my please sugar. In fact, I won't recommend sugar as a daily intake. I can assure you on that, please. Maybe once in a while, right? You can have something, but you don't depend on sugar, especially when it has to do with the refined. For me, my body reacts. If I take the fruit, it's okay, it's manageable, because the sugar that comes from the fruits are okay. Your body is seeing that, okay, it can deal with that. It's complex, your body will deal with that. If you are, I always say that even if you are living on fruits, okay, you are not going to have any diabetes. Oh yes, it is the the starchy fruits that create that diabetes, okay. So even if you live on fruits like coconuts, avocados, even the nuts, you are going to be fine, right? So please, your daughters should also know that sugar was sent to attack their power, okay. So they should not engage themselves in a constant dieting on that. So especially the processed foods, the refined sugars at the counters, the supermarket foods, they are all sugar. All the ingredients that you see on the products are all sugar. Fructose, sucrose, maltodextrin, maltose, fructose, intose, rostose, tomatoes. They are all sugar. They just use words to confuse you, okay? They use categorizations and separations a whole lot to, keep you confused. The ingredients are just meant to confuse you. They are all sugars and chemicals. So darkness, I will be that force that will help you so much in overcoming those reality. You are a powerful soul. Stay present. You can begin with a fasting, okay? start skipping breakfast, okay? Because breakfast is where the problem lies, okay? Breakfast is where the problem lies. Breakfast is the beginning of all sugar addictions, okay? So now start skipping breakfast. I can guarantee you that from now into the 2026, you will send a comment here saying that you have a whole interval of no sugar. Yeah, that's what we are looking for. That you are going to say that 3 months no sugar, right? Once in a while, you can give yourself a treat of that, right? It's all part of the balance, okay? Once in a while. But that one should even be your creation. You can prepare something, you know, you don't depend on the supermarket, okay? Preparing something means that, okay, you now begin to research, you look for the sugar replacements, things that you feel sugar can do for you. There are other options like dates, or let's say honey is also a replacement in one way or the other, okay? You see, so don't even be in a rush to even be like, I want to stop, I stop. If you, the more you say I'm stopping, you won't stop. But when you begin to stand up and take action, action speaks louder than words, okay? It's religion that programs us to be like, I'm no more, it's 31st, I'm not going to sin again. From 2026, I'm not going to sin. That is an illusion. It won't work. Resolutions are all rubbish. Okay, you stay present and you take action. That is very important. Okay, so the most important thing is you have intervals, and at a point you say 2 years now I've not taken sugar. There are many people that they hit their chest. 2 years now I've not taken this up, and it's true, they really, because they took action. They didn't just use words, right? They took action. So take action, right? I've been saying this, that our life on this plane is the spirituality. Spirituality is knowing what to eat. Spirituality is your intuition, staying connected. Spirituality is going to get the things done. People don't know. They think that spirituality is crying, 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 crying. When you come on here, they do a lot of things and they call it spirituality. All these people, you see them dancing, but they are problems. They have no faith soul. They have not gone on transformation. They are not disciplined. They don't have self-control. But they are leaders. They some are crowned kings. Some are head of spirituality in some places. But they are problems. True religion is your discipline. True religion is your discipline. True religion is how disciplined you are with yourself. The true Christianity, the true Islam, the true Buddhism, the true Hinduism, the true Shintoism, the true Confucianism is in how you are disciplined, in how you are controlling yourself. If you're able to achieve these things, you've ascended. Ascension is physical. It's how you are standing. People don't know. People don't know. So whatever that you are experiencing, just first of all become aware that it is something that is coming to ground you also. I tell people that the thing as a thing is not a problem, but the person. Everything is for balance. I posted it on my WhatsApp channel that everything is for balance. Everything is here to balance. Everything is here to balance. If you, how do I put it? If you stay healthy by eating foods that won't go and spike sugar in you or do some things and let's say one time you give yourself a certain diet, right? You won't have the impact because there is balance. It will shock you. That food will even give you a certain balance because sometimes you need the calories. You need some calories, okay? They are important. You need some calories. If you are there and you don't eat anything at all, you will not have any calories, okay? You need some calories. You need some. You don't even need to count calories. Counting calories is rubbish. You need some. So calories is simply the density. What you are taking in, the density. So remember, if you are taking in something so heavily, you are creating density. That is simply the calories. And if you are that person that is not burning, you are not combusting, most of the calories have to be combusted. It's just a fuel. For example, you go and eat highly starchy food and then you don't burn it. You go and sleep. You are not going to be okay. But if you are eating a food that is even highly starched and you go into the sun to do something, you are combusting. You are a living car. You are a living vehicle. You will burn it. And the impact will not be high. Right? I really want to appreciate you all for connecting with me. It's an amazing moment right now and it's so beautiful. Stay present. I really want to appreciate you so much. You can connect with me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp channel is so active. I've been posting a lot, right? And it's helping, right? It's really helping. I won't lie. I won't do something that won't help. It really helps. So if you get an opportunity, you can join, right? If you have that time, or if you are on WhatsApp, right? It is for I'm trying to also add the Telegram to it. But if you're on the WhatsApp, you can just join and then see a lot going on. Please stay present in these times. A lot is going on. We've decoded many things, right? The truth has come in plain sight. Okay, you are not even here to think of when you are going to leave or when am I going to die. No. When we grew up, you see, there was this scary thing. You see, they intentionally place all these things inside you together, accompanied with the news. Accompanied with the news and the media. The news and the media is here to keep you in fear, constant fear. The world that I'm seeing here is different from the one I see on the media. The one I see here is beautiful. Look at them all out here, nature, natural vibration. I wish I could give you a certain view. Natural vibration. All in here. Natural vibration. You see, the vibration is not. It's a natural vibration. It's so beautiful. But you are not going to see these, right? You are not going to see this on the news. It's so beautiful. Can't you see the vibrations of the animals? Yes. But you won't see this on the news. All what you are going to see is a certain project fear. That's why I don't want you to be grounded with the media. Yes, there are some information on the media that you would need to know. And in these times, it's very important to stay updated. Okay, because sometimes you may even be out there and you know the concrete drama. Maybe some one or two things that you may need to be updated. Okay, this thing is going on here. I don't need to be there. Sometimes because by virtue of the same media, you can see such information. So it's important to stay updated, right? It's important to stay updated. However, you should know that there is life and there is life. There is a concrete and there is nature. It's so beautiful. So yes, Today's live stream is not going to be that long, right? But it will be worth it, okay? I will still be on here. I came on this live stream to tell you that 11:11 was when I said I'm going to come. That's yesterday, 11:11, but I couldn't show up. And I'm not good with schedules. Okay, so I'm on here to show my respect. That's no, I'm sorry. This live stream will really help you so much in these times, okay? In these times that there are a lot of things ongoing, I think my platform is needed at this time, right? I send peace to all the affected areas where women and children are dominant, going through a lot, right? I send peace and love. I saw something in the news that really broke me. It's sad. A young lady who was just enjoying her life, right, somewhere, um, who was, I think, vlogging, okay, but that zone where she was doing that was not a safe zone for that, because that place was having a certain tension of this whole military and terrorism stuff. Okay, so the person took a video of herself with some one or two military people, I don't know, but she was just having fun. You know, women can be free spirited. They would, you see, that place, even though was a tension zone, still women have to be, they want to flow. So she took the camera. She was just having fun at the riverside, and it became tragic. And you see, it's men. It's men. They are men. I will use this live stream to also address something very important. I send peace to all these places. Nigeria. I was saying something that most of the people in Nigeria, if they don't take care, are not going to ascend, because most of them are stuck in a certain timeline of doom. This is the universal truth. It's a universal truth. This truth is a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call that men should stand up, because most of the men are sleeping. So this whole, let me talk about this thing. This whole Anunnaki thing that people are propagating. I wish they wouldn't too, because this whole Anunnaki thing wasn't that thing, that concept, that philosophy was not a good thing. These are, you are dealing with the fallen angels. These are the fallen angels we are talking about. They are enemies of their mother, and we are having descendants of them. The descendants I'm talking about is the fact that this gene energy was a whole lab work to bring souls who are not souls but destroyers. So me, I'm not that person that holds on to those. How many times do I talk about that Anunnaki, those kind of things? Because I realized that it's the whole gene thing. It's the whole fallen angel thing. Outcast. The mother outcast, they don't qualify. They cause problems. They are with you here. Listen, if there are energies that you think they are energies that are this and that, they are with you here. They are still not, they are outcast here from the waters. They can't go back to the water again. And men are working with them. Men are still working with them. Men are still working with them. I told you there are no planets. I told you there are no planets. The dark magic that will make a whole populace think there is a certain life up in the sky, I am so much flabbergasted. Please, the drawing line, listen, when we are talking about nature and this whole spirituality, the base is still nature and the ways of the man. If the thing is not uplifting nature or bringing sanity or improving nature, we can't have a conversation with that. So you see these people, they are Anunnaki, we are this. They are promoting a certain force light program where it's like some people are coming for me. There are some people from somewhere, they are coming for me. They are coming for me. And they are coming for us. And they are the hair. Wachibuho. Umpai. Hey, we empty. Mimi say we are empty. For you to sit down to be like, we are waiting. Some people are we. Some people, it's like, and now there is a whole program like that in a certain spiritual community. Like we contact. We will be contacted. We are ready for contact. Contact. Hey. This is part of the AI. It's AI. They are, listen. They will use videos and they will be saying a lot of things. And there is a starship that is coming from Oumuamua 31 Atlas. They are creating they are bringing the movies to you. They are bringing the movies to you. So now it will be like the contact. Then you see an entity and they're like, oh, contact. Then come, then you go. They are making it physical for you now. Stay present. Live. Listen. Unite. Come together. The earth has a lot. There is a lot here. I said the universe is what you see. They want to corrupt this place and hang your brain up in the sky thinking that you are going somewhere. Let me tell you. The only way out is in, and it's in the waters, in the earth. Go and look at the ocean. Go and stand there and look at the ocean. If there is any Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus, they are in there. You see, when you go to the ocean, you see that space that you see there. It's a whole matter. It's a whole course. If you are not ready, don't go there.
Eh? Because if you be like, okay, go and stand at the ocean, say I'm going straight, go straight, don't think anywhere, go straight, go straight, go straight, it won't end. It will go higher. You will meet the sky. You will still go and meet the sky. When you will meet, it's nothing. The worlds are in the waters. For you to go into any place, you have to use water. It's not air. Air is here. Air is trapped. Eh? In fact, it is the water that is making air work. Air is coming from the water. That oxygen they say is coming from the water. Some is coming from the energy that is we are seeing from the tree, the prana. Forget about this modern day science and face life. It's physical. You see, go and stand at the ocean. You see, it's physical. You see that it's physical. The world is there. But you are asleep. We are empty. Where you go? Because the beer said, "Baby, before you go." Ebi before you do makwa koto ayi so eno pe edidi ase dwaman asa na omo ye debate campaign it's 6 o'clock there is a place on this rubbish hey are you ready? they are propagating that thing. And remember, the depressed souls that are not ready to take action are following suit. They think that it's like I don't this what I do this earth I can't there's somewhere we are going. They are coming. I can't live here where there's a world here. Even if there is a world on here, you are not qualified to go there now. You are bounded. It's the mother that is still ruling everywhere. The mother's energy. Where you think there is life, then the mother is there. Where you think there is life, then the woman is still there. They are taking you into the lab one more time again. It will shock you. You will see. You realize that, that reality, we will see it. Oh, I'm not saying that. The people will call for it. It will come. Contact. Then it's people that are wanting to, they are tired. I know there is a lot of stress. Childhood trauma is serious. As I'm talking to you now, there are some people living at a certain place. Hey, how do I put it? They are severely fucked up to a point that, in fact, they are shocked. And they are not ready to also awaken with that. Anytime you get shocks, traumas, and all these things, they are for your awakening. But people are rather going down with that. Then you see some people coming. Then they start talking like, I'm an alien. Then they'll be doing their eyes like that. Yes, we are coming. What's that? Then there is like a forum and people are asking, so where should we expect? We will come. Hey, what kind of life is that? Yeah. 3-eye atlas of Oumuamua. Then you see a community, they are using it for spirituality. So there is a in that and the hey. And it's serious. And if you don't take care, you realize that okay. From frying pan to fire. Face life. If you don't face life, you will come and face till you face. I'm telling you, you are not going anywhere. What you go? We empty. Sɛ kai. Sɛ na kasa keke. We empty. Nneɛma mu yɛ you know. So do you know what we have been through? Listen, I I will have a lot to share with you. Okay, if there were if I should be, in fact, I should be one of the people that will be like, I want to get out of this place, I'm tired, I want to get out of this place, I'm tired, I want to get out. Yes, in fact, there are some people that are vibrating that I want to get out of this place, I'm tired, I'm going to get out of this place, I'm tired. I'm telling you the truth. But no, this situation rather took me to the ancient. If you had ancestors, do you know what they were doing? If you had ancestors, if you are that person that says that, oh, my ancestors, if you think you had ancestors, then do you know what they were doing? They were telling the earth, because they knew that the only way out is in. They told the earth was the religion. Telling the earth was religion. Being at peace with all energies was the thing. The experienced ascension. They can contact this place anytime they want. So when I say they can contact this place, I'm telling you that this place hosts the spirit realm and the physical realm. All the physical realm and spirit realm are all here. They are not anywhere else. This reality that you are seeing, that's the spirit realm, the physical realm. Anunnakis are fallen angels from the waters. They are the jinns, outcasted from the waters. They were living in that world. The mother sucked them to come and learn something here. They are trapped. But they have high level of intelligence. That one there. Because they are jinns. They are water. They are jinns. They are from water. Energies from water are intelligent and highly, what you say, advanced. But your advance is relative. Or how do I put it? That the term advance, to me, advance is not me seeing ships and elevators and lights. That's not advancement to me. But they possess that knowledge. They have that, because you know the maritime energy. The maritime energy simply means that men are mimicking the ways of the water to live. Okay, men are mimicking the ways of the oceans to live, the seas to live. And how would they get that intelligence? They need to contact. So that's the whole Anunnaki thing. So with that contact, they can have the ability to create different species, different souls. They can use that contact to create destroyers. And that is what we are seeing. The terrorisms are not natural. It is men creation. I said men are the problem of this world. And when I say men, you will see it. Why? I've explained things to you in simple terms so that you will know. So, spirit didn't outcast these Anunnaki people to attack you, right? When they were outcasted, they didn't have any problem with the people living here, the melanated beings. They didn't have any problem with them. In fact, there was a huge barrier because the mother protected that melanated reality. But however, since we all have individual consciousness, we can still make decisions that can bring a reality. So we invited the Anunnaki to bring breeds into us who will cause problems. You won't blame the Anunnaki for anything. You contacted them. You with your consciousness, you are able to contact. So you contacted them. The mother has given you the highest level of consciousness on this plane. So you contacted them. And they showed you a whole lot, a world where you can have a system where you can see, you can create your advanced things. So if they tell you that 3i Atlas Oumuamua, they don't want to communicate it to you. Contracts have failed. You contacted these Anunnakis for this whole technological advancement, the ability to clone, the ability to create breeds, hybrids, all this rubbish, the abilities to do all these things were given to you. You contacted. Even though the mother had already embedded natural intelligence with you, that you, the melanated being, you wouldn't need aeroplane to fly, but you can shift into a bird and fly. This is technology, this is advancement. In natural advancement, it means that you have worked on your soul to become everything. That's why you can't judge me here by phones and aeroplane and those things. You see, our own people, the rubbish and the foolish things they do on the media, the stupid things that they do on the media. They go and crop Chinese children, and they go and crop children who are here swimming in rivers freely. They go and crop these two people, and then they use it to insult their own. That Bibini, black man, is swimming. Look at the white man children. They are making radio and car. Who said, first of all, primarily, radio and cars were our thing? Primarily, we are shapeshifters. We are shapeshifters. Primarily, we didn't need to book flights or tickets to go somewhere. And it's still, the energy is still there. The energy there is still there. As long as we see nature, the energies are still there. But you are forbidden. You need to use your soul. You need to go into your soul to qualify. You need to go within to qualify. Buddha taught you. Buddha ascended. Buddha has the secret. So that's why I say China. China. I say China has ascended. If I say China has ascended, I am not saying it in terms of the people, but in terms of the consciousness. China has a strong consciousness. I won't be political, no. But China has reached a consciousness, and they have preserved that. They have preserved a secret. They have preserved an ancient truth. They have preserved their nature. Though the people there, we are seeing it everywhere. That the state of the people there, but they have achieved that ascension. The dragon energy is still strong. They didn't abandon the dragon. They didn't abandon the serpent, the kundalini, and they didn't abandon it. So they will have a label that you see, the media there, they will have a lot to see. That, this is this. What don't they say about Ghana? They say that Ghana or Africa is this, is that. But no, when you come here, you see that it's not like that. It's beautiful. You come on here, I'm in Africa, it's beautiful. It's beautiful in here. In fact, listen, this place is safe. Yeah, those western places and here, this place is okay. It's a, don't listen to the media. Don't pay attention to the media, right? I don't even accept whatever they say. No, I rather go into my soul. When I went into my soul, I saw that China, they have a secret preserved. They have an ancient truth preserved. They have an ancient thing. They have an ancient thing. They hold on to that. They don't let any outside thing. So China is practicing what Africa should have been doing. They've learned that truth from Africa. We should be that. They don't accept anything inside like that, because it will interfere with the dragon energy is pure. The dragon energy is pure. So that's why even if you put religions before me, I will gravitate to Buddhism. I will be a Buddhist. If you let's say, okay, Nana Kwame religion, I will go to the Buddhism energy. I will go to that consciousness, because that is real, that is true. They are experiencing spirituality. They are the ones that have God. When we say God, they are the ones that know God. They have ascended in consciousness. I'm telling you the truth. You can be Africa, 54 countries. It's rubbish. It should have been like the vibration of China. Exactly. Buddha, let me tell you one thing about Buddha. Buddha was more than a person. Buddha experienced dimensions. Buddha transformed his soul, right? Buddha experienced the Africa reality. Buddha experienced all this reality. He learned a lot from the earth, from nature. He traveled both physically and in consciousness to places to learn. And how did he achieve that? He achieved that by focusing on the soul. Plain truth in plain sight. The only religion that makes sense is Buddhism, and then the Hinduism too. I'm speaking my truth, my opinion, respect that. They have that element of truth. They have that. When you look at the Hinduism reality, the Buddhism reality, they are on soul, spirit. Everything, Hinduism sees everything God. Kemet, the same thing, everything is God. Everything. When you see everything as God, the what you call is God. It's a reality. It's a dimension. The leaf, the ant, the everything. So it helps you to, everything is not just there like that. It's not, things are not just there like that. You think things are just there like that. Exactly. When you operate from that consciousness, you will see that the stone there is God. Everything is God. In fact, in the Kemet, your eye is entity, your nose is entity, your neck is entity, your hair is entity, one is entity. That's enlightenment. So that's why if you are awakening, you realize that now it becomes like this. Okay, let me explore other religious realities to see. Then you go there, then you come out of all of them, right? Then you realize that, oh, all these religions are actually my discipline. That's the truth. Sometimes I get emotional. Sometimes when I see the state, I'm like, a cause for more work. Because when you see the state of the people, what it should tell you is focus on your soul and work on yourself more. Africa hasn't ascended, just like other ones. America hasn't ascended. Stuck in the timeline. But there are souls that are ascending. Souls have seen. There are souls in America. There are souls in Africa that have individually seen the truth and they are ascending. I send shout outs to all of you. Stay present. Stay connected to your own reality and define. Create your own spirituality that resonates with the nature vibration. You'll be fine. But at the end of the day, you should be free, devoid of any categorization or any labeling. In fact, the ascension is individual. But if you are seeing the collective people that with are vibrating a certain one consciousness and they are connected to each other, then it becomes beautiful. And that is what the fifth dimension is all about. It's about the fact that like-minded, resonating beings have come together to benefit from each other. Because opportunities become seen if we benefit or when we benefit from each other. So forget about the media. I said China, I love China, I love them. I have a special love for them on the side that they have preserved that ancient reality with them. I feel it. It's not like me, I feel it. That's the thing. And my truth, I believe in my truth. I know my truth is right. Yeah, but there are some of them. There are some of the Chinese, the low vibration Chinese people that have been coming here to do this galamsey and the rappers. That one, the you people, I have not cited some. I'm not in that reality, but we've been doing rituals, calling on tenders because one thing is that you can't also leave your reality and come to this place and destroy the waters. Well, because you've seen that we have become, most of the people have become, stuck in the timeline. So you are taking advantage and taking the resources to your place. Why are you selfish? Why? Hmm? You people should rather come and seeing how low the people are. You should come and rather educate them with your consciousness. Educate them with your consciousness. The fact that the unity that you people have shared in your place, that one strong consciousness and your preservations have kept you. We can all help each other. I believe in helping each other and agreement and settling down, seeing the weaknesses and the strengths and attending to them. I believe in that reality. You don't come and then exploit the rivers, you mine, you bring machines, you come and destroy. Because you know that the people here have become dumb and they are stuck on the timeline of money. So you come and you liaise with them and then you destroy the water. All the waters in the eastern region are all destroyed. Why? And it's karmic. You may think you do this and then go back to your country, but you don't know what will happen. You don't know.
The mother made tomorrow a mystery. I really want to appreciate you all for connecting with me. I said yes. Nevertheless, China is doing well. They have ascended in a certain consciousness. I don't see that country as even a communist. Forget about the media. They are not communists. They don't allow toxic reality. That's it. No, should they allow religion there? Now me like this, if you give the whole of Africa to me, all these churches will close all religions down. Now we will all go. Yes. So Africa, you need that one. There is a last leader that you need that is going to that should imbibe the Chinese consciousness also in here. Because it was your consciousness. It was your consciousness and you traded it. You gave it, they came to learn it. That consciousness was from Kemet. Kemetic consciousness. The Buddha energy is Kemetic. Buddha energy is from Sudan area where they are fighting. Oh, Buddha, he came to Sudan. The present day Sudan, he came to learn. He came to learn a lot. He saw many pyramids and it was like, wow, how did this become? Then he got the answers and then went back. That's the China you are seeing now. You'll be there and be playing. Hey. They are not forget about the media. China is not any communist thing. They are preserving their culture. And for you to preserve your culture, you have to shield yourself. You have to shield you have to protect your energy. And they are doing exactly as that. Very spiritual. So you can't bring them down. Oh, no. I'm not being political. This presentation, they are needed. You won't bring them down. You won't bring them down in because they are strong. And it's not a matter of weapons or anything. No. They are strong. China omechimuho. Omunye empty. Omechimuho that. They are fortified. China is spiritually fortified. They preserve the root. How they are able to have their contact is serious. They have contact. They have contact. They have contact. They have contacts too. They have extraterrestrial contact. China, they have it. They do it. But you will know. They will not. They have it. They have their. It's a well. They have it. Dragons are still. They have the dragon there. They didn't. The dragon are there. The dragon is there. The dragon energy. They use it. They treat the dragon well. It's not on the media. It's for educational purposes. Don't worry. You are the one. You killed your own kundalini. You killed your serpent. You killed your dragon. You traded the dragon. You sold your dragon. Africa, you sold your dragon. You changed your dragon. You destroyed your dragon. You didn't keep the dragon. The dragons, they are in the mountains. They are in the caves. They are inside there. The dragons are not gone. But right now, we are seeing a disempowerment. Their energy is still strong. And now, their energies have come alive in the people. You see, you can destroy the dragon as a body, but that fire, you can't destroy it. So now it has come alive in the people. And it is manifesting in all forms, and we are seeing it in this karma. We are in the karma time, 2025 going like this that we are seeing. It's karmic. So it's simply the dragon coming out, and you are not literally going to see a dragon in who know, but the people.
The dragon energy. In fact, let me tell you, the serpent and the snake, whatever, and the dragon, they are the same. They are one. They are from the same family. They are from the same genetic reality. The snake and the dragon, they are one. Hmm? I'm telling you the truth. So the next time you see those media new information about it, don't hold on to them. And the fact that they say that the racism, they are not. There's no racism there. You go, you live there, you have any problem. As long as you respect their preserved culture. Respect the preserved culture. Yes. There are some places they've not even seen the outside world, anything. They don't even know that somebody like Nana Kwame is even existing. Why? Because there is the world that they've created is very preserved, and that's the most beautiful thing. They are not racist. They are not racist. Racism, you know where we are seeing racism. We saw George Floyd, whatever, a whole lot of things. We saw this is what you are seeing. There's no racism. There's no racism. It's just sometimes you are going to see a certain curiosity and adventure, and sometimes some people can go low with that. Okay, like, hey, who is it? Then they can, maybe you may be going through some attack, but it's not dominant. It's not it's not a problem. Preserve the root, preserve the culture. Ancient. What did the ancient people do that kept them going? They didn't neglect. I will still use China. They're not doing the AI thing. They do the AI thing, but they are preserved. They are preservations. The AI has not interrupted anything. In fact, they are even doing it just for showmanship, and it's for pleasure. To me, they do the AI for pleasure. There's a political reality there, and yeah, just to prove that they can do everything, son. Yeah, it's just to prove. But when they are living naturally, there is still a highly dominant population that still live ancient. They don't stay on elevator and do and using the elevator, and no. They are still out there. They are in the mountains. They are in there. In fact, the population of those who are in there, they are more in there. Living, it's going on there. I experienced all these things in my soul. The dragon energy is because of the dragon. So, Africa, the ancient reality, the root is destroyed. So look at what is going on in Sudan. The energy in Sudan is part of the melanated root, because we are creating countries and all those rubbish. But if we had preserved that ancient truth, stood by it, the men, African men are one of the weakest men I've ever seen. These men, the men here, they are weak, but they talk nothing. All they know is voodoo and juju. They think spirituality is voodoo. They are stuck in a. If an the African man is threatened, if the man is not stuck in religion, then maybe he's on the voodoo path, thinking that is the enlightenment, that is the spirituality, that is the way, or maybe voodoo, or practicing something. That is what the African man knows: manipulation. That's what he knows. Yes, I am. Nothing. The chiguho no. When you do so, the chiguho, the kamechiro. Na say answer ni juju. The answer to life is not in voodoo and juju. You can have all the juju and voodoo in this world, but with chiguho, when the maritime energy gets hold of you, you will see the maritime energy is your karma. The maritime energy is stronger than any voodoo. The water energy is stronger than any voodoo. The water energy is stronger than any witchcraft or whatever. So that same energy that men have used to create a system will fight you. The court will fight you. The police system will fight you. In fact, survivor will expose you that you are fake and you are just, just after spirits, chasing after spirits. Whilst it shouldn't be so. It's wrong to chase after spirit. It's wrong to use some things to call spirits. You don't call spirits. Spirits, they come when they see you. Spirits are neither good nor bad. You make them. You program them. You teach them what to do, and they go and do it. But it will come at an expense. You should rather transform your soul for spirits to come to you and be like, Nana Kwame, I want to help you or work with you on this, on that. Yes. And at that moment, you know that it's real, it's true. Because what being, that's Buddha's energy. But being one, seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all these things shall be added unto you. What does that mean? Being one, so also what being physically, being one. Now being one on so children say, you know, you being wokra, no being wokra. Wanamuntu, Nema, or conduct your life, invest into your life. That's how you mount power. With that, you live with no. But if you are there, that's what they are doing here, thinking it's culture, it's our way of life. What is the way of life? I'm using schnapp, I'm using alcohol, I pour it in the river, I pour soda, biscuits, toffees into the river. Chill. Then we are doing the ancestral work. Your ancestors were not drinking soda. So when the soda come, how old is Coca-Cola? When the sugar come, Coca-Cola they say is 100 years. 100 years, you think your ancestors are 100 years? You think they are 100 years? They are timeless. They lived way before Coca-Cola. They lived way before the biscuits and the toffee. So where does this thing come from? The Anunnaki consciousness. Teaching men this rubbish. Candles, green, red, pink. Teaching them Freemasonry rubbish. Teaching them all these things. So the Anunnaki, they are here with you. They are here with you. In fact, they've even come closer to you. Right now, they've come to the city square and concrete. They own them. It's for them now. They own them. They can't own nature. They know they live for nature. They can, but that concrete space that has been left, they can occupy it, and they are with you here. Which kind of propagation rubbish is that? Me, if you bring those things to me, I work with tender right now, and I'm happy. The rivers and the waters, I am here to protect them. I didn't know that was my work. I'm here to protect the rivers. I'm here to protect the water. That is my work. That's why me, where I was, they sacked me. They said I'm mad. Because my presence. One Saturday, I was going to do rituals on the riverside. What I do is that it's coconut water and the food. The fishes like the coconut food and the coconut water. So what I do on Saturdays is that I go there and then I do my affirmations, calling on the waters for the karma, the judgment. We want to see the rivers clean. I do rituals in that respect. I give the coconut food to the fishes. I went there and I saw these two guys holding some powder and they were doing something there. Right? That powder, they call it the 777. This is the 7 wonders, the 7 sisters. I don't know what they call it. They have names for them. The voodoo people like it. Some perfumes, and they are all potions. These perfumes, they are the same perfumes that you are seeing on that collections and fashion. They are potions. The moment you put them in water or put them on your body, because your body has water, you open portal for spirits and demons and all these things to come to you. You think it's a joke. These things were all taught by the Anunnaki. It's their thing. And now you claim you are doing the ways of your ancestors and you are pouring those things inside it. When I went there, they were threatened. Do you know what they said? They took my bicycle. They took my bicycle. They called me mad. They said I should do something serious with my life. They said a whole lot of things against me. And that day was a mark of a great judgment that they will ever see. And the only way the only way they can reverse this judgment is to come and compensate, look for me and compensate my energy personally. Because I'm not a fetish priest. My consciousness is higher than where the level where I am is the fetish priest won't get there because the fetish priest is on survivor. It's the few, you see, the true spiritual people here, they are very few. And now they are old. Even if you are having the youthful ones, it's few that are connected. But for them, they don't even do the Fanta cooking herbs directly. They are connected to the plant herbs directly. They can use the herb against you. They can speak on the herb and do something right now, and something will happen to you. Because they have, sometimes they come from a line that the gift is already there. So all they need to do is to be more feminine, and it comes so effortlessly. They are there. And now some are old because there is a religious structure that bewitches them, calls them witches. Ancestral midwives in Shem, they are all there. But they are few. They don't have signboards. They don't have signboards. They don't have signboards. They don't have any signboard. They don't have centers. They don't have chairs. When you go to them, you don't sit on a chair. They don't have AC. They don't have air conditions. They are there. Oma be papa. Uhu oma tu so oma be. Wa kasa be bu mu ase se akwa no wa ye aduma wa bin. On kasa bebre, on kasa kasa wa bin yankasa. Or dere mi be ye no dere wa bin. When you come to Volta region, there are people like that there. Right? They don't do those things. They are straight herbs. They don't support all this alcohol. No, straight herbs, but they are few. Wabini, and my soul is looking forward to connect with such people. Those who connect directly with the herb and plants. The plants, they can prepare herbs mixture for you. You drink it. Every affliction or everything that you are going through, it goes. If you have cancer, whatever, they can cure everything. Wabini yankasa. Okupe so nso bi abinia. Na chese ono na ade a wo ye no. Ense ade o. Wo problem wa solve ama wa ya ade na ma wo hu mfa wo nye wa ye. Wo ye wa ya ma. Ama wada asase ya ase ana wada onyame ase. Wabini papa. They don't serve anything, but they can use the plant to summon anything. They can use the plant to summon any energy. And it happens when sometimes there's a justice that we need to see. Okay? We need to see a certain justice in something. They can summon a reality because their soul craves for justice. There are some souls that were taken unlawfully, illegally, their lives were taken. Sometimes they can use their plans to summon some reality in a way. But listen, even in that, there is still a voodoo approach of it. They think they've summoned the spirit. They've not summoned the spirit, anything to come home. They've summoned jinn. Jinnies, you know jinns. They can come as your grandfather and grandmother. They can come and confuse you and the voodoo people, they use that tricks on them. if you go to voodoo person, you have someone something, they summon their own genes that they are working with to act that way, and then they tell you something, you go, and your life is trapped. Transform your soul. Every answer, everything that you need is within you. Every answer is within you. You seek within. The more you seek within, without will help you. That is where you naturally navigate to people who even help you. Because almost one start going within. Your astral realities, your dreams, everything, you take it, you observe them. Answers are coming from there. Answers are coming from there. And Coca-Cola is there, they are saying it's 100 years. What ancient lives, where did we see that day? That people should wake up. I've been telling my people that they should wake up. But they won't. Why? Because survival calls for something. But you should know that nature has a way, nature has already given you the codes of survival already. Survival is not money. Survival is food. Survival is shelter. Survival is creation. Survival is what you can create. Eh? My videos will be cut. They will be cutting it. I know they will be cutting my videos. I know. They will be doing that because I spend more than 1 hour, but they say 90 minutes, which is that they've cut it. But it's fine. It's fine because I've addressed some things and I've gone on the political reality. You know, it's normal. But I'm telling you the truth. Anyone who hears it, any soul that hears my truth will hear. What they don't know is that the wave is strong and every truth will come. I really want to appreciate you all. I've read enough comments. Yes, so I'll be back on with more truth that will help you so much. It's rising here and I need to take more responsibility and take more action here. So I will get back to you later on. Stay present, keep loving yourself. Oh, this thing. Oh, this thing is really disturbing me. Stay present. Self-love is key, right? Wherever you find yourself, please don't absorb this whole media thing so much into you. Remember, the only way out is in. Ancient is the way. Go ancient. Go and study the ancient science. There is nothing like planet in ancient science. Ancient science don't have planets, right? But ancient science will tell you that all things are coming from the water. And if you want to connect to dimensions all on this earth, it is through the water. The water that you see like that, even the river, don't play with the river. Some people think that the rivers are, no, rivers too are dimensions to other worlds, all on earth, right? So what you see as earth, in there is another world, whole world altogether, with its own atmosphere and its own even deep seas in there. Don't play. The ocean is the mother of all water. And you are going to still find more worlds in there. So anytime you hear something like NASA saying, "Phew," it's not true. They don't even go chill. They go chill. It is ships that move like this. Ships move like this, which means that the frequency is water. They are meeting water. They know they are going to meet water. So even if they claim they have advanced technology that is going to make them go into other worlds, then as it's going, there will be a fall off for the device to meet the frequency where it's going because it's water. It's water. And I had an astral experience where I saw ships up and I was like, how? And I got to know that it gets to a point the devices have to change into submarines, into ship, because they are going to the water. How to explain that is complex. Nana Kwame, what is happening with mosquitoes? What are they? Mosquitoes are the demons. They are the entities. These are the demons we are talking about. There are natural insects that can bite you, they don't pose anything. But for malaria and the fact that the animal is sucking your blood is a vampire. This is the vampire we are talking about. This is it. When you are watching vampire movies, don't be quick to think of a certain image, but these mosquitoes, they are the vampire. They are the vampires on animalistic level. Those they are virus that they talk about. A virus, there's a virus. There are some virus they say sexual trans virus, sexually transmitted, but it is sometimes you realize that the mosquitoes and all this, they get it, they bring it. Then you go and eat junk food and they become alive inside you. I'm telling you. So a person who thinks that, oh, me, I'm not having any sex with anybody, fine, it's good. But still, you should raise your consciousness more to realize that the environment itself has a lot you are breathing in, especially on the concrete. The only place you can purge yourself is in nature. On the concrete, all this reality is on there. It's a conditioning, it's not natural. That's why it's important to connect to the herbs, fortify your. The most important thing is your immunity. What did it say? Immunity. That is what you should raise. The ascension is also in raising your immunity, siding with your immunity. Oh, if right now they say they are going to put your body under machine, they will tell you many things that will break it. Hey, so don't give energy. Stay active, stay responsible, do the needful, stay natural. That is the only way you can find healing in this reality now. I really want to appreciate you so much for connecting with me. It's an amazing moment. Stay present. Stay present. Learn food and skills is on. Yes. I want to inspire as many people as I can into their own grounding. I believe that if we ground, I hold on to the fact, in fact, I hold on to the truth that if we ground and take ourselves off the bills progressively, if we progressively aim at grounding that will take us away from bills and certain survival, I am that person that holds on to that we can find a lot of spiritual balance with that reality. So the greatest spiritual step you can ever take is to ground and take yourself off everything that will make you live in anxiety, obsessions, fear, and a whole lot of low vibration stuff. I really want to appreciate you all. I am Kwame Okyere. It's an amazing moment. I want to take this time to appreciate. In fact, there are souls who have seen me and it's so beautiful. My land food and skills reality is on. If you want to support me, I am on PayPal, right? And if you want to support me on the fact that I have to be bringing this whole truth on this space, my truth on this space. If you resonate with my truth and you want more of it on this space, I will appreciate you so much. I am on PayPal, right? I want to use this time to appreciate people like Dory, right? An amazing soul, Coco George, Finn McDonald's, Dallas Dolly, in fact, amazing souls that are doing the most. Um, um, uh, there is this lady in my reality who is selling natural soaps. Osram is an amazing soul, right? Who is also powerful, right? She has been a very powerful help to me, I must see. And then I want to have amazing souls, right? So very real. In fact, people are here who are amazing souls. In fact, connecting and watching me right now is also part of the support, right? And what I'm doing is my work. I was made for this. I have found my purpose and true soul calling. And I know that you too, you have connected with yours and you are in and on course. And if you have not connected with your soul purpose, you are going to see that through your soul vibrations, through the things that you love to do. Take note of them naturally. High vibration. You are going to find your soul purpose in that line. Just stay present, practice mindfulness, journal your life,
Whatever that is going on in your reality, mark them and write them. If you are not writing them, keep them here and observe that reality. You are going to find a lot of things in that, right? Life is simple, but we can complicate it. Let me read the final comments. Thank you for the clearance. Yes, mosquitoes are not natural. And now when you go in nature, you're going to see lots of them. So raise the immunity, right? Tryman Evans says, how many coconuts so far? Honestly, the land shiftings and changings have affected me. However, out of the 250, we have put 20 on the earth, but that land, I'm no more connected to that, but I have left it there. So we have 230 coconuts more to go. Now that I've found a new place that I resonate with, we are going to put 30 more into there, right? We are going to plant 30 more, which is we've cleared 50 and then remaining 200. After that, I'm not done. We are seeking to get more lands and then plant more. We are raising the vibration, the tender energy. I'm doing a lot. And for someone like me that I also have a family reality, it will be progressive. Yeah. I really want to appreciate you all. And I'm not even in a hurry. So yes, I'm living life, right? I'm interpreting. And I hope you are also okay. Thank you so much for asking, right? And I will encourage anyone who is also combusting energy into the atmosphere or into the air that listen, if you are using fuel, energy or whatever, the plants need to breathe in the carbon, right? We learned that in school. Okay, so once you are using these things, then you think about nature, right? uh-huh. We need the trees to absorb them. Nothing is waste. Somebody's asking, now how is the situation in Europe? I'm not in Europe, I'm not in Germany, okay? I'm not there. Okay. So I won't be able to tell you something or say, but I can tell you things right here in Ghana, right? Ghana is peaceful, Ghana is amazing. Ghana is doing well, but we know the political concrete reality. And we have shaded our energy, so we are okay. We just mind our business and focus on what we are doing. We stay present and don't get obsessed and caught up in a certain tomorrow. Okay, yeah. But what I know is that um um 2025 right into 2029, things are going to be hard. And yes, it's not like a doom thing, but economically, okay, there will be a lot of crashes. Things will go up high just to keep still the same old format. It hasn't changed. Okay, this time around it will be more intense, right? Just to frustrate you, to keep the hashtags ongoing and the campaigns ongoing, just like that, for the drama. But for you, the conscious soul, you know that life is not even economical. Life is abundant, right? And it is in how you are aligning with the earth, right? If you plant, if you sow abundance, you reap abundance, right? So yes, I know that for places like Europe, it is highly governmental, and that finding your own self-grounding can be challenging. But whichever way, there will still be ways and channels you can use to, you know, rightfully get a place. It's sad. We are fulfilling prophecy, so always have that in mind. And do you know why the awakening soul is going through unemployment reality? Because you were not made for the concrete. You were made to create. When you come to get this fully, you waste your energy holding brown envelope. You break the system by going to create. I'm a mother you can never think of. 92-year-old woman. That's me. Sonny Sonny says your hair is beautiful. Thank you for the truth, your truth, high vibration, and I really appreciate you so much. It's an amazing moment right now. We will connect. If you want to connect with me, yes, my WhatsApp channel is there. Connect with me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp channel, I've been posting it on my YouTube timeline. Okay, when you see it, or when you chance on it, you can join. And there are a lot of information that will help you so much on there. I really appreciate you so much. You are an amazing soul. Take care of yourself, okay? Don't let anybody judge you, okay? Don't let anybody, don't absorb projections. Stay silent. Grind in silence, okay? Grind in silence. Solitude is important, right? You are the need. You need yourself than ever. Huh? Okay. So yes, we will continue.